Now this illustration is back illustrating cable systems. Now we looked at the previous illustration that we looked at upstream from this one, where we had the same type of installation, but it was in a basement. Now we're in an attic area. And notice we're using cables in accordance with Article 320 for AC cable, 330 for MC cable, for non-metallic sheath cable, 334. If we have service entrance cable involved, it'd be 338. Now, to start with, let's review the right-hand side of the illustration at the top, and we're talking about supports on the side of the joist using AC cable, 320.23A as in Apple, MC cable, 330.23, Romex, rope or non-metallic sheath cable, 334.23, and then, of course, service entrance cable, 338.10 B4. Now notice only the service entrance cable would have a different section number. Notice that the AC, MC, and trade name. Now remember, Romex is a trade name, and we don't want to get them people involved with their name. It's just something that electricians has used all through the years, that it's Romex, but it's really non-metallic sheath cable. If you're in, say, Wyoming and those areas, well, they call it rope. We're roping this place in, but it's non-metallic sheath cable. So remember, as an electrician, it's non-metallic sheath cable. These are just trade names, or a name that an area will give it as a wiring method. Now, the next illustration, part of the illustration we want to review is to the left. You're routing on top of the support joist. Now, if, for example, you have storage up in that attic, you have equipment up there maybe, then notice 320.17, 330.17, but again, it's 338.10B4 for service entrance cable. We can use guards that you'd step on the guards, not the cable, as you see illustrated. And if there's not any equipment, storage up there, then you could just staple it right to the top of the joist, as you see there. Or you could run it through the joist, as you see, by drilling the hose, as the code requires in 300.4A1 is an Apple. And you could it's not exposed to physical damage, see. As long as you're not around any place where you have storage and stuff like that, you know. But notice you're going to be stepping on those joists. You're not going to be stepping on the wire. So guards or supporting cable would be required by 320.23A for AC cable. And then the main general rules in 300.4A1. So this illustration is illustrating a wiring method, either AC cable, MC cable, non-metallic sheath cable, or service entrance cable as a wiring method. And the cable systems illustrated here show when the cable, based upon the installation, is considered protected from physical damage.